Ladies and germs, thank you for joining me. I am Mo, and we are going to be playing roughly 1 hour of The Last of Us Remastered. If you haven't seen the previous parts to this video, I highly recommend going and seeing those first. So if I was to just give you a really quick recap on what happened the last time. So we were kind of finding out that Tess is infected. We found out that it was just literally us and Ellie trying to make our way towards Bill. Mic check, mic check. So the last time we were kind of playing, we had Tess become infected. We had Joel and Ellie kind of moving towards Bill. We finally made our way to Bill. He seems like one of those really recluse people that's kind of living in solitude, and he's kind of very comfortable with that. So he's kind of alarmed when Joel and Ellie first turn up. And I really love the dialogue between between Bill and Ellie, because they're just constantly at each other, and there's like so much disdain behind their attitude. And that's more or less it. I think Bill was about to show us something in his workshop. So now that we're kind of caught up, sit back, relax, wash your hands, and chill as I kind of navigate us through this pandemic. Welcome to The Last of Us. So I've noticed that these loading screens are quite long. Maybe I should do some of the recap during these segments. Just looking at all the tags on the actual feed. English, correct. Backseat gaming allowed? I suppose so. Shooter, action, horror, stealth, survival, visual novel, and adventure game. So we picked up a new weapon.
Before we go any further, I got something I gotta show you.
What you got?
New toy from the toy box.
So I'm just gonna go ahead and put on the little 1 minute timer. Sorry, 1 hour timer. I don't think we'd get much done if we were just playing this for 1 minute a night. It will take a lot of nights to get through this game. But I'm just gonna hit the 1 hour timer. There we go. Let's see what Bill has for us.
This is a nail bomb. You gotta be really careful. This thing blows, it shreds anybody standing nearby.
Yeah, I've seen your handiwork.
Pretty good, huh?
So quick side note before I start reading this up. I usually drink a lot of water in the morning. I actually haven't had enough water today, but I'm having the green tea, so let's hope my my voice kind of holds out. So we have a bomb here. These powerful bombs explode when an enemy gets close. Used offensively or defensively, can be thrown using L2, using the L2 arc throw, or placed more strategically with R2. Undetonated bombs can always be retrieved.
So we got shotguns and bombs. The hell are we doing with them?
Well, every few weeks this military caravan rides through town. I assume they're out looking for supplies. I mean, you'd be amazed at the shit that they overlook. Anyway, a few months back, they were rolling through and they get overrun by this horde of infected. They were all over the truck. It plows right in the side of the high school. Still sitting there with a battery in it.
So we take that battery and we put it in another car.
Bingo! I wanted to get it, but it seemed too dangerous with all the infected on that part of town. But fuck it. Joel needs a car.
Hey, what if it's damaged?
Nah, those trucks are like tanks. It's just sitting there.
Actually might work.
All right, well, there's a couple of things here on the wall that I just want to pick up. I don't know if they're his, but you know they're ours now. So we have here, we have a blade, or a quarter of a blade. We have half, I still don't know what this thing is called. So if I go into here, and, okay, so it's rag. It looks very similar to, what's the other thing? The collectible artifacts we have. But we're just going to go over to this wall and kind of see all these shiny things that we can pick up. So we've got half a rag, some blades, or blade parts, some alcohol, that's what it is. Okay, so we have enough health kits. We can't make any of those. We can actually make another explosive. So should we go ahead and make one more of these? We have no more shivs that we can craft. So the max I guess we can hold at the moment is the number we have, which is 3. And for the melee upgrade, which improves the the one-hit kill, which is something we kind of learned about the last time we were here. I'm not sure if I want to use it on this because there's only like I think 4 hits left on the pipe, but it still might be worth doing. Or is it? Let's just grab this alcohol here. Grab this explosive part. So I'm guessing this is the workshop. There's a workshop here. There's a couple of other things here. Maybe we should grab them before going to the workshop. Nice. We need this. We need acquired tools level 1. What does that mean? Acquired tools level 1, and also the battery is low. So let's plug this in really quickly. Grab the wire, insert it into the device that has our stream manager up, and allow it to continue functioning. And back to the game. So there's a coffee machine. It's like loads of random little things here. Kind of a little stash hideout with a workshop. We should probably check out the workshop now. See if we can upgrade anything we already have.
This is a good spot.
This is a good spot. Okay, so it looks like we have more resources now to play with. So reload speed, reload speed. I guess that's important. Reload speed on the bow. Interesting. Okay, so what are we kind of using more often than not? We're using, I guess we're using this. I think her clip capacity is quite important. So let's give that an upgrade. Let's give reload speed an upgrade. Fire rate, is that something we want to upgrade, or is this something else we can kind of get? I'm kind of wishing now we would have just gotten another holster, because that would have made it a lot easier to switch between weapons. So I'm going to keep that in mind, and I'm going to save 30 more of these cogs so we can kind of upgrade and get another weapon holster. Weapon holsters, long gun and pistol. Yeah, so I mean those would be kind of really helpful, like when we're in a bit of a pinch.
Yeah, this is good.
I think we're okay for now. Let's keep rolling. Let's keep moving. I think maybe we're supposed to talk to Bill.
Kid, I swear to God, if you took anything...
Hey man, I don't need any of your shit. Trust me.
Joel, you are keeping an eye on her, right?
Like a hawk.
What the hell has he got here? So he's got some Shambhala's magazine. What is Shambhala magazine? The Shambhalas. And he's got breaking. I don't know. This looks like some kind of a men's fitness magazine. This is the stuff he values. I guess it kind of keeps him sane because he's by himself. Let's not forget. If we crouch down here, he's got like some books. So he's like. He's knowledgeable. That doesn't say anything about his personality, but he's definitely knowledgeable. So we have another like a plank here. Maybe we can grab that baseball bat. Did we see a baseball bat the last time we were playing? I'm pretty sure we did. I think grabbing this would have no impact, because obviously what we have at the moment is also got 4 hits left. So we're going to come back through this way. I'm pretty sure there was a baseball bat somewhere. It was definitely a baseball bat. Maybe it was in this room. But at the moment we're stuck with what we have, so let's just keep moving. Even his running is fairly slow. I mean, this is run. This is L1 press down. But to be fair, it's useful when we need it. So at the moment, I'm not too concerned about him kind of moving slower than normal. Oh, I remember this room. Things are about to get interesting. Wow.
Wow.
Nice place you got here.
Well, if you got anything to confess, this would be the place to do it.
So is he spiritual too, maybe? Maybe he's a spiritual guy. I don't know, I get the feeling this room would make a really good thumbnail. Maybe something down here. How do we hide the There we go. I think it'll be more effective if he was kind of standing facing the other way. So let's do let's exit photo mode. Let's have him turn around. Stand here maybe. That'll make an interesting kind of pose. So let's go back into photo mode and see if we can kind of zoom. How do we zoom out? Roll is left and right. Okay, so roll is to tilt the thing. Dolly. Well, that's really awkward. I just want to move back a little bit so it looks like he's standing behind the pedestal. Camera field of view. Okay. Not very helpful. Hide characters, brightness, film grain, vignette, frame, color, filter, depth, field of view. I just literally just want the camera to move back a tiny bit, so then that way I can get it. Like, it seems to zoom in and out here for some reason. I'm just trying to get the right angle, and yeah, it's not letting me kind of push into it for some reason. Valtteri, I see you. I see you. I see you. That's a place that's kind of really busy these days. The ICU, the intensive care unit. But let's keep it lighthearted. So I'm trying to do something for a thumbnail for the video, but I can't seem to move the camera to a more effective place, or it just kind of goes behind. It's really strange. Oh wait, there we go. There we go. Maybe that'll be good. Ah, that's fine. I think we wasted enough time. How's your evening going, man? You good?
Alright, time to sack up.
Ellie, come on.
Look, there's the school.
All right.
Ready?
Guess we'll find out.
So memorable. I remember this. All good. Played hours of Persona today.
Oh, man.
Yeah, this is a very memorable part of the game. And I remember it being kind of fiddly too. How many hours do you think you have left of Persona 5 Royal? And yeah, like we were discussing.
Yeah, come on. You don't need to be looking at that.
I've seen worse.
All right, then.
Oh, that's disgusting. If I was to ever stream, yeah, Persona 5 Royal, it would last us a good 3 months, especially with the kind of 1 hour a night format, at least it'll be almost one whole season. That would be a legit season. A quarter of the year would be spent playing Persona 5 Royal. So at least you have something to watch that you really, really enjoy, even if you can't watch it all the time. But then maybe we can do weekends.
Past this gate, it's all new territory to me.
I'm on.
Maybe we can do some longer streams on the weekend. My guy Mo, how are you, buddy? I love your new logo. It's not a logo, it's my face, dude. I used to be a piece of sushi, an inanimate piece of sushi, for so many years, and then I became a real boy. And now you see my likeness on my new logo. But yeah, thank you, man. It's kind of you to say. I appreciate that. Appreciate you being here. Give me a little
You guys
time
heard that?
today.
Keep quiet.
Oh shit. I think I'm more than half. I hit the 50th hour mark. Yeah, so yeah, man, you are playing through that very quickly. And yeah, if we were to ever stream that 1 hour at a time, like it would be an interesting. You definitely remember that year, because then you'll know what did you do that year. I spent a quarter of the year just playing Persona 5. Okay, so there's one dude. I say dude, but he's a clicky guy who's right here. We have 3 shifts, so let's try and kind of sneak up on them. Or the other thing to do would be to use maybe one of those bombs we were playing with. So maybe... Uh-oh. How many are there? Shit. I didn't have a choice. He was way too close. He was way too close. Then I love your face. Thank you. Thank you for the kind words. I appreciate that. Have you played this game before? Green Chili? Like, I think I need to shift this one as well, because it's just a single clicker in the middle of nowhere. There's no point kind of attracting more attention than we need. Oh, right in your throat. I hate these guys, because as soon as you make one mistake, they'll just kind of knock away any melee weapon you have, and they'll just literally, I don't know if you guys saw it yesterday, but they'll just literally just slap your hand away and then just chew out your neck. But yeah, there's a couple of them here. I think we can get them with one of those bombs. So there's definitely something we can do here. So if I kind of throw one of these bad boys, hopefully they all come running. They didn't all come running, but at least there's one kind of there, and then 2. Come on, there you go. Burn. Burn. There we go. That's gotta be a trophy or something, like 3 at a time. Come on. I played just the beginning, but I love watching it. Alright, that's cool, man. That means you're in the right place, because I'm gonna try and give you my perspective, and it's gonna be very different. Because I'm kind of playing it for the second time, I guess. I've never played the remastered version. This is just the first time I'm kind of doing that on the PS4. So I played it when it first came out on the PS3. And I can't believe there's still 2 more guys there. What the fuck? So maybe we should throw some kind of what happened to the bombs we made? Okay, so we got something here. I mean, I think I'm more comfortable with kind of attracting them with some kind of a brick. Whoa, this guy's just running in front of me. Yeah, so I played it originally 4 years ago, and then still at their place, and it's probably got jam stains on it. So I thought, you know what, this was a really good game. I'll get the remastered collection for PS4, or remastered edition for PS4, and yeah, you know, we'll play it someday. And then that thought was 3 years ago. So a couple of days ago, I decided to actually open up the disc. Oh, that should be a trophy. Come on, that was beautiful. 3 out of 10.
Go then.
Yeah, and then I finally opened up the sealed game, and you know, we've been playing it for the past couple of nights, and yeah, it still holds up. It's very much still enjoyable to play, definitely, and I hope that everyone's been kind of having fun watching it. So there's one clicker down there that I can see. There's some kind of a melee weapon on the bench. I'm guessing it's probably safe to just kind of slap him up with that, because Oh, I didn't even see this guy. Okay. So what do we do? Do we use the bomb or do we just kind of take them out individually? I think I should take this one out just by grabbing him. And then... Oh my god. Might as well exit forward mode because the inevitable is about to happen because I just slapped the wrong key, I think. Exit. There we go. All of that work down the drain. How do you feel? How do you feel? Hell yeah, very nice. How close you to affiliate, man? Just play the beginning. I don't know. I haven't. I'm kind of like the. You know when you walk into the store when you go out once a week now to do your grocery shopping because that's the only grocery shopping you should really be doing is maybe once a week. And you go past the organic food section. Like that's where you'll find me because I literally have not been promoting anything. So everything that's kind of happened has kind of happened organically, and I'm kind of happy with that. But to answer your question, I would assume very close. But yeah, I'm just having fun, just kind of going through the games really. I can't believe we have to do all of this again. This is ridiculous. Okay, so what did we do the first time? So, boom, shift. Let's try to do this quickly because this is the one thing that you're kind of nervous the first time around, and the second time around you're just like, you know, I just want to get through it. Okay. Grab and shift. Can we grab this brick? No, because we're full. So what we're gonna do is. Oh, we're gonna have to do this twice now. So I'm gonna have to use the fire to kill 3 again. Hopefully they're kind of close to each other, maybe. Yeah, I mean they're fairly close. So let's kind of throw a brick over here, and then use the Molotov cocktail. Are they burning? Is that third one burning? Okay, that's 3. And I think there's another 3 somewhere. Awesome. Well, congrats on 50. No, thank you, man. I appreciate it. I'm glad you're here. More than anything, like, it's all good and well having these numbers, but at the end of the day, like, I just want to make sure that anyone that's kind of watching is kind of entertained, and I'm entertained myself, and I'm enjoying what I'm playing. Otherwise, there's no point doing any of this. But yeah, man. I like that you guys are here. Okay, so there was one guy on the left, or I say guy, but a clicker, and there's another one here. The one on the left is the one that kind of fucked us over. So I want him dead. I want him gone. No photo mode mistakes this time. Oh, in your neck. Maybe it's a good time to actually craft some more of these. Okay, so now we need some supplements. Gotta take, you know, vitamin D. Make sure we're getting enough sunlight and shit. And then there's one guy over here. Should we bash his head in? I feel like, I don't know. I feel violent. Not in a literal sense. I mean in the video game sense. Like, yeah, let's just hit him. Oh my god! If there was ever a hate crime against zombies, that was the one.
That's it.
Good job.
Ain't clear yet.
The only reason I did that is because I knew that we had something to replace the melee weapon with. Do the clickers see if you just stand still in front of it? I mean, do they only hear your step? Yeah, so I am too scared to find out. Let's find out. Okay, now that we've kind of cleared this bit, hopefully it won't make us do everything again. So we can actually
Locked.
try and see what happens. Okay, so where do we go from here? The game saved less than a minute ago, so I
Hold
think
up.
this
I got a key for that gate.
was one segment. Okay, so now I think this is the next bit.
Easy, easy.
So, okay, I don't know if this is not a clicker. This is just there's 2 of them. I don't think either of them are clickers. Is it possible to do some MGS and kind of maybe grab them both? Oh my god, I'm so adrenaline-fied right now. Oh wow, he had some ammo. I can take this guy. I can't believe I didn't get a trophy for like burning 3 at a time, or even nail bombing 3 at a time.
Hey, look.
That's
Still alive.
who's still alive. What do you mean who's alive? Do the clickers. Okay, when I see a clicker, I'll go up to them.
Well, you weren't kidding about this place, were you?
Okay, so there's one on the right. It looks like a clicker head. This one we can just kind of strangle. Oh, or do a curb stomp, Seth Rollins style. Okay, those ones can see us for sure. This one over here cannot. So maybe I go after... I mean, I don't even know. Like, if I try and throw something to distract one, it's gonna distract the other. There's definitely two up there. Because, you know, if they see me poking fun at their blind friend over here, they're obviously gonna come running. Maybe we can kind of distract this one on his own. So he's gonna come out, right? He's got to come out. Maybe not. He ran into a fence. I was just asking if you knew. I'm not trying to encourage you to kill yourself. No, but it's good. I like the question because then obviously we know for future. We know not to be afraid because I know this guy can see us. Maybe we can just grab him and kind of get him out the way. I'm so tense right now. I'm so tense right now. That's just bullshit. Bill just ran past this guy. He didn't even see him. He didn't even say anything. He didn't acknowledge his freaking existence. Why does it keep going into photo mode? Look at his teeth though. It's disgusting. Maybe that can be our thumbnail. Boom. That's one ugly motherfucker. Okay. Exit. Oh wow, nice, nicely done. Are there any more? That's the question before we get all excited. That's an excellent thumbnail. Yeah, that's what I thought, man. Okay, let's find out. Let's answer your question. I mean, I guess I'm creeping near him, or it. Oh, he's clearly sensed that there's people fucking with him. Now he's upset. What is with this photo mode? I wasn't gonna take a risk. Oh my god, okay, now we're good. Alright, so first thing we need to do is get rid of photo mode, because every time I seem to be pressing down on the left thumbstick, and it's really not helping us, so we're gonna turn this thing off, and return to the game. And luckily these guys are already dead, and we missed... Was there something here? No, we have enough balls. There's a guy over there, and there's, I believe, two normal infected, and one clicker. So, whoa. Why is he running? Why are they all running? What's going on? What? Whenever your skin is shitless, you enter photo mode. That is true. I can't even say anything to that. That's absolutely true. It's because my thumb just gets panicky and it just puts more pressure down, and the next thing you know, we're taking pictures instead of shooting things. We're shooting things differently. Instead of shooting with our gun, we're shooting with our camera. Okay, let's take this guy out. For some reason, everyone came running. Boom. I think maybe that makes too much noise. Is that why they come running? I don't know. Okay, well, I don't think they heard that. It's fine. And the clicker is definitely more dangerous. If we kind of follow what we did last time, we kind of hopped up here at the right time when this guy was coming this way. If they follow the same kind of trajectory like an MGS. Because I see there's two coming this way. One's coming down. Oh, they're both coming down. They both kind of... Okay, that didn't go well. Oh, fuck. Why is this so much more complicated? Okay, do you know what? I have it this time. You need a shift. I know this. I know this game. Okay. Oh, what the fuck am I doing? It was such a waste of a bullet. Shows you how frugal I am when it comes to ammo.
Scary.
Maybe we should just take this guy out first, because, you know, as scared as I am of him. What? That's not even real. That's not even a thing. He just did insta-kill. That makes no sense. You know, this was fun in the beginning. But then when it gets to a point where you have to do things over so many times, it's still fun, but not as fun. Let's maybe go in through this way. Let's try something else. See if that works. See if there's anything else in terms of moving in. Maybe there's something we can find over here. Whoa, what was that noise? Holy shit. There's so many of them. Oh, jeez. I think I'm gonna do it the way we were doing it the first time, because there is just way too many around us. So yeah, guys, I hope you're enjoying watching this. Okay. Come on, I've finished Metal Gear Solid games. This should be nothing. Okay, grab and kill. Boom. Curb stomp. Desensitized to violence after doing it so many times. Go through this way. People running my way. Hiding away. Turn this way. Creep away. Hide. Check my Streamlabs. I will do. I just want to make sure that Bill doesn't die. Oh, he's gonna drag them straight to us, isn't he? Oh, maybe I can grab them now. Fucking just die, just die. And pick up this gun. Where's the clicker? Where's the clicker? There's a clicker. I know there's a clicker. They didn't kill the clicker. They're not powerful enough. They're NPCs. Okay, we need some kind of a plank, some kind of a melee weapon, something to attack the clicker with. Is he dead? Is he seriously dead? He must have at least heard us if he was still alive, and he would be chewing our throats. Okay guys, so let's just check in the house. Full. This is so intense. I'll check chat in a second. Just let me kind of be comfortable. Okay, there's a pendant. Sick. Let me just be comfortable knowing that the game kind of saves. So this is the guy's name. Should we go upstairs? There's nothing in the bathroom. There's not even a stitch of toilet roll. What a pandemic. We can't go upstairs because there's kind of drawers and stuff kind of blocking the way. There's all these luggage pieces from Division 2 that people have left on the couch. And there's even a TV. Okay, so we've got some supplies here. Why does it seem so quiet? And especially because in the back of my mind I know we saw a lot more infected. Okay, I can hear them now. So there's 1, 2 kind of in the distance. Is there anything we can do to improve our, you know, skills? Do we have a shiv? We have enough shivs.
Hurry,
Craft-
Joel.
Hurry what? What hurry? What happened? I don't get it. Oh, because I was crafting. I'm not actually crafting. I was just checking stuff. I can see 2. Oh, I know what we can do. Oh, this is so long. Yeah, we're definitely gonna upgrade and get maybe wow, so much good feeling out of that shot. Like, cause in the last video I was trying to get the hang of using the bow and it was kind of fiddly. I'm very happy with that. This just does not seem safe at all. It feels like there's something I'm missing. Need to be very, very quiet. I'm hunting rabbits. Oh, I almost made a mistake. I pressed square because I thought I could strangle him, but obviously you can't strangle him. You need a shiv. I think there's one that I saw that was the left. It was a really nice shot. Yeah, I'm proud of that, man, because like I was really struggling with the bow yesterday. And I couldn't figure out what I was doing wrong. I thought like it was something to do with releasing R2, but I think it's just you just tap R2. I was in Horizon Zero Dawn logic mode. Okay, so we can use this. We can't use a bottle. There's definitely like one guy over here on our lower west side. I don't know what he's looking at, what he can see. Should we just try practice using the bow again? Because that was pretty satisfying. I don't know where he went. Okay, he's gone kind of that way. Maybe we just kind of more frugal to just strangle him if there is only one left. But you know what? We got some arrows here. We might as well use them. Oh shit, that's the mistake I made yesterday. Oh, he is really blind. He's not even a clicker and he's that blind. I feel like we don't have a good advantage on him because obviously we're lower than he is right now. That's like archery 101. Just thought I'd teach you guys a bit of archery. Oh, that was not a good shot though. That was purely a mistake.
Give me a gun. I can help you kill some of these fuckers.
Apparently, killed him. Did it kill him? Are there more? Can we pick up all the arrows? So I think the way this game works is you can use each one twice. You can pick them up once, and then after that, it's kind of it's forever gone. So this has been pretty fun, like doing an hour of this every night at 8 p.m. BST. So whatever it is in your time zone right now, I started about 40 minutes ago to the hour. So I'm kind of going to be doing this like nightly. And yeah, I'm just kind of seeing how I can fit it into my schedule. I'm just limiting the amount of time I'm putting into games. So I think like an hour a night is doable. So it'll probably take 18 nights if how long to beat is correct to kind of go through this. I think this is night 4 or 5. We have our arrows. Where are we going? Okay, we need this. Wherever that was. What was that on the floor? There was something on the floor. Oh my god. Holy baseball bat. Louisville Slugger. We're going to upgrade you. Why can't we upgrade you? We need a melee weapon. We have a melee weapon. Doesn't make any sense. Okay, there's something shiny here. It might have just been the reflection. I think we're in the right place.
This way. It's tied on the other side.
What about going through here?
What, the doggy door?
Sipping that green tea.
Very careful.
Of course.
Maybe you should have given her a gun.
Okay, Ben.
There's more of those clicker things inside the house.
Oh, shit. They ain't seen us yet. Just stay down.
Careful.
This is so intense. Okay, so whoa, some of those clicker things is at least 4. So how many shivs do we have? We have 2. Now we have 3. This is gonna be a total stealth job because they're not all clickers. I spent so much time on how long to be playing a new game, dude. We are kindred souls, man. But the thing is, I always have to add a few hours. I have to add, like, I need to figure out what the exact metrics are, but I need to figure out a percentage of time which it actually takes me, because I see that, you know, like with RPGs, sometimes I'll check it because they're quite long. And I'm like, how long would this take me actually? And it always seems to be like maybe 10 hours more than what's on how long to beat. So I need to figure out, like, I need to figure out some kind of algorithm, write down what it says on the website and how long it actually took me to beat, and then that way it will let me know how long it actually takes to finish this game. For The Last of Us, the one I'm playing now, it says 18 hours. So I'm assuming that will translate into like 18 days, and then we'll play the DLC, which I've never played, which is called Left Behind. So we'll do that after we finish the main story. And I think that's a prequel chapter before I think Ellie and Joel meet up. Okay, this doesn't seem too bad because obviously they're kind of positioned in a way that they're kind of separated. They're not really wandering around. They're pretty lazy. They're docile. You know, they don't even like want to sit and watch TV. They just want to hang out in rooms and just kind of stand there doing not much. This one just woke up probably. Look, there's a bed and shit. Boom. That was pretty. I like that. I like the way we MGS'd that. That was pretty fun. I'm hoping there's not any more that just kind of jump out and kill me. But yeah, guys, this is pretty straightforward so far. Let's take some duct tape, some rags. I like to play slow. I usually take longer than how long to beat 2. I like to play slowly, but I don't look at the numbers from that site too often. Yeah, it's a good way to go. I as well play very slow. I think you guys are doing the right thing, and I'm only saying that because I also do the same thing. So of course I'm gonna agree with you. I don't like bombing through games. It's just one of those things, you know. As soon as, like, there's some games that you can't put down because they're really addictive. And what am I looking at? I think we might have missed something, so let's have a look. Thing is, I'm slow because I like to check every room. I like to go in and see, did I miss anything? Was there an Easter egg? Why is Ellie standing in the doorway? Move, woman. She's like, no, this part of the game is over. You gotta move out. Okay, fine. Maybe she'll move if we come out here. Yeah, I like to play it slowly because then there might be things you miss, you know. And that's often problematic if it's an RPG, like, because there's so many side quests and there's so many other little things. And I've noticed something with Japanese RPGs recently. So I finally finished Final Fantasy X after like 18 years of the game coming out. There's a whole pod stream about how Victor deleted my save data when we were kids in high school, and you know, that's a whole different story. But like I've noticed with Japanese RPGs, I'll play them slow, and it takes that much more time to kind of get through them, and they all end up with you having to fight God for some reason, or some kind of godlike being. But that's not going to be the case here, so we're going to scale this caravan.
Who the hell left this here? You got
Left.
friends in town?
What? Here.
Although I got some idea he might have come through here. School's on the other side of this house. Let's get inside. Come on, Ellie. I think we're good. For now. God damn those things.
Oh, Victor,
Nobody's
I feel
bitten,
like
right?
totally
Nope.
right.
I'm good.
We're all fine. Let's just keep going.
You feel like Victor's totally right? Like he should have deleted my save data? Dude, that scarred me for life, you know, because of that thing that he did. So the quick version of the story is I gave him my memory card, PS2, to kind of copy my party over because they were more powerful than his, and he ends up overwriting my party, by mistake obviously, with his team, and then I go to fight like a boss battle, Everett, and then I realize, why are my characters so shit? And then all of a sudden it just turns out that, you know, he overwrit my save data. I was so mad, and you know, I was just like, dude, you've just scarred me for life. I'm never gonna play Final Fantasy ever again, and I never did until 15, and then I got platinum. Uh, but yeah, it kind of, I don't know, it might have affected me. Like now I have like double backups of everything, but that might be because of some like high school trauma where like my memory got deleted. I don't know. Victor, yeah, we do the pod stream together on Wednesdays, so it's kind of like an excuse for us to catch up because he's moved away to Ireland. I'd be pissed. Yeah, I'm still like kind of pissed for the joke side of it. Like I think I'm over it now. Uh, but he still jokes about, you know what, I'd do it again, even though he never meant to do it. But yeah, he's moved away now to Ireland, so we kind of keep in touch on Wednesday. So we've kind of set aside time at 3:30 BST every Wednesday just to kind of catch up because for a long time we didn't. It was kind of hard to stay in touch with friends that move away.
Yeah.
So we kind of carved out some time to spend together, and like now we kind of do that every week. We've got like one YouTube upload coming up, I think, on Wednesday, which I think is going to be really good because I've put in so much work to that one. Not that we don't put work into the other ones, but I actually sat down and wrote notes for a few hours. I almost wrote like a 3-page essay, and the topic that we're going to be discussing is, or that we discussed, and it's going to be up on YouTube soon, is why we play video games. So I think it's something that, you know, it was like a moment of inspiration where I kind of got the idea, and it was like, we spend so much time playing video games, and we have in our lives, even growing up. It's impacted us in so many ways. You know, why do we do this, and what does it mean? So it was one of those things I kind of thought on the surface to kind of explore, and I sent some friends like messages on WhatsApp to kind of just casually just be like, so why do you play games? And it was interesting to hear like everyone's responses, and I kind of did that after I wrote my own thoughts down because I didn't want to be influenced by anyone else. So I kind of, yeah, we kind of put it together and we kind of discussed it. And I think it's really important, you know, to question like why we do things. Boy's diary. Let's see why he's doing things.
Got a second?
Really? You want to talk now? I'm reading this kid's diary. October 4th is official. School is closed indefinitely. This outbreak is good for something. No school equals no homework, which is fine by me. Now what would I do with all this free time? October 5th, Mom and Dad were fighting. They were somehow yelling at each other while whispering at the same time. It sounded like Mom wants to leave, go to her sister's. Dad says it's safe here, that the outbreak won't reach our town. Dad yelled at me for listening to the radio. He says that the news is bullshit. Mom agreed with him while putting on a brave face, but I can tell she's scared. They both look real scared. October the 7th, I think Dad felt bad about yesterday. Gadget was asleep in my bed and Dad didn't say anything about it. I don't know what kind of gadget she's talking about, but I'm hoping it's a pet. He came in, petted him, sighed and walked out. I've never seen him like this. October the 10th, Dad was consoling Mom last night. Aunt Karen is dead. At least that's what I think I heard. We sat for breakfast. Everyone was all quiet as if nothing happened. I played along. This is quite a long diary. Officer Jones stopped by and chatted with Dad. More like he whispered with Dad. A lot of that going around these days. Afterwards, Dad told us that we have to leave town. We have to go to a new home, that the military will protect us. I'm only allowed to bring one bag with me. Mom's just sat there. Where we're going. There's no pets allowed. We drove off to the edge of the town with Gadget. I took off his collar and let him go. That's really sad. And the drive back, Dad kept talking about how he'll be fine. He's meant to be free in the wild. Whatever. October 17th is time. Dad says we'll be back before we know it. I think he's full of it. It's really like, it's interesting. Like even reading this, I'm getting like mini goosebumps. Sometimes I get goosebumps when I'm playing games. I got mini goosebumps reading this because it's not too far from what you'd kind of expect in that kind of a situation. And like, if anything, it's more relatable now than ever. If you guys catch my feel on this. Okay, let's see what Ellie has to say.
Yeah.
I just want to say I'm sorry about Tess. That's it. I won't bring it up again.
Ellie, you don't need to worry about me. I should go check on Bill.
Okay.
Why is Joel still crawling around this house? Just the thing, like sometimes I just get into, even in MGF, I'll be crawling around for no reason. But you never know when something's gonna pop out. That's how it is with all my gaming buddies. I moved to New York, but they all live in California. Yeah, I think it's a good way to keep in touch with friends. Because, you know, we have the technology now. They didn't have 50 years ago to kind of keep in touch with people. And even now, this whole term being thrown around, you know, socially distant, socially distant. I don't feel socially distant. At the end of the day, I'm trying to make the effort to be valuable to everyone in terms of like friends and family. I'm trying to schedule things out. I'm trying to balance my gaming, trying to keep myself in check. I don't feel socially distant from anything. I feel like we should be physically distant, and I think we need to kind of change the verbiage on the whole kind of situation, because it is important to be physically distant from people. But I don't think I think socially distant means something different that I don't think is the case. So I've just kind of been using that in my own time. I'll just use physically distant more than like socially distant. But in terms of yeah, keeping in touch with friends in New York, like you have the technology, man.
Give me a hand with this.
But sometimes even with that, like with me and Victor, it took some work to figure out at what point in the week we'd both be free, and we kind of just dedicated that hour. And now that's become more of a habit. Like it just started with me and him, just kind of it was like a phone call on the PS, so we'd just be playing Overwatch together. And then eventually I was like, you know what? I'm pretty sure we can kind of just turn this into like a pod stream, kind of let people see what it is like to kind of be catching up with each other as well as like you know playing a game. So that's kind of like where it came from.
What'd I tell you? There's that truck sticking out of the school right there. Come on. There's a bunch of them up there. Try not to make a sound.
Oh, have you tried Echo out? Is that a game? And does that question make me sound like I'm out of touch with what's going on with gaming right now? Because it might. I don't know. Echo, or is it like a feature in this game? Okay, so we have to get over to that area there. There seems to be quite a few infected. Oh, right. Yeah. I haven't actually played Outwar in the past couple of weeks. But I did see the post about it. Have you tried it out? And is the character any good? It's a female, right? I think these guys are spread out far enough for us to kind of tactically maybe make an attempt at taking them out. Oh no. We were almost stuck there, but this one decided to turn the other way. I've been seeing a lot of people streaming Valorant and trying to get keys for that. That looks kind of like Overwatch and Team Fortress 2 and you know a couple of other games kind of put together. I know it's like the kind of flavor of the week, like how last week it was like Final Fantasy 7, the week before that it was Animal Crossing, and then the week before that it was something else. Yeah, she's super fun. If I queue DPS, I play her. Her movement fits my play style perfect. I do play a lot of Diva and Moira too. Diva was my original main, and then I switched over to Roadhog. But more recently, yeah, I think I haven't been on since they kind of updated Echo, so I'm gonna give that a try. Maybe we'll do it on one of the pod streams. Is it just me, or was that right of me or wrong of me to say like there's been a flavor of the week? Because that's what I've noticed. Like there was one week where everyone was kind of because I got Persona 5 Royal because Stoofy asked me to kind of not persuaded, but like I was sold on the idea of getting Persona 5 Royal because I've always wanted to play Persona 5, and then I kind of gifted that to another friend so I could get Persona 5 Royal. And I when that came out, I was very tempted to play. I was like, oh, you know, that new novelty hype. I was like, I want to open it up. But I decided not to because I was already kind of partway through Final Fantasy X, and I thought let me just kind of wait it out. And then I noticed like everyone was streaming that for a couple of days, and then the next thing you knew, like everyone was streaming Animal Crossing, and then it was Final Fantasy. Like it just moved so quickly. Playing alone on my terms. Yeah, I'm the same. Like I played Division 2, that was probably the most fun I had with the multiplayer, and that was last year. I remember the date specifically. I bought it on 3/16, which is Stone Cold Steve Austin Day. So March 16th is, yeah, it's memorable also because it's when my PS Plus kind of expires every year. So 2019 was when we got Division 2, and I played that for like 6 weeks straight. Like every night we'd be on there. It was what I needed from a multiplayer in terms of spending time with friends. So that kind of worked out really well. Jesus, I played 80 hours of Animal Crossing in 2 weeks. That's cool, man. More power to you. Like, I think it's great. I just think I was more kind of just saying like the culture of how quickly we want to just consume things, like the new thing that comes out. Like,
Ellie, run! Run!
what the? Where did you? Where? How? Where did you come from? Someone's stuck. Oh, nice. Bill with this save. Oh, in your eardrums. You won't be listening to my streams anymore. Oh, down you go.
Well, that was
Sorry,
easier than I thought it'd be.
that got intense.
They must be holed up somewhere else.
Well, let's not test our luck.
Oh, she's pinning
Get
him.
inside.
1, 2, 3. Sorry, what were we talking about? Jesus, I played 80 hours of Animal Crossing in 2 weeks. They can be really discouraging, Stoofy. I feel like single player is where my gaming heart. The thing is, like, even with this, I was really in two minds. This is a new experience for me because of another reason. So I feel comfortable playing this on stream because I kind of know what to expect from the game, and it also allows me to kind of work on like how I'm conveying what I'm kind of doing on screen. And like one of the secret kind of things I have in my mind, I say secret, but it's one of those things like I want to be good at describing what's going on. I want to be good at kind of explaining what it is I'm doing, to the point where even someone that's like maybe got difficulty seeing can kind of hear my voice and kind of understand the picture I'm trying to paint. I know that sounds very like, it sounds like I'm aspiring very highly to, like, you know, be very good at commentary and stuff, but it's not the case. I just want to be good at it before I kind of play something that I don't know what's going on, sort of thing. If that, I don't know if that made any sense to anyone listening, but it's one of those things where I wanted to kind of try out a single player story that I was at least
Someone
a
left
little
the
bit
ladder on the
familiar
bus.
with.
Here, get me up there and I'll drop it to you.
Your commentary is A1. Thank you. It actually means, like, I know people say, oh, that means a lot. No, actually, like, when I say things, I mean it. Like, it's very encouraging. Even having, like, Stoofy here, like, every night. I had some friends over the past couple of nights, just because I've set that kind of a consistency. Like, I know that I'm giving you guys, like, an hour or I'm taking an hour of your time. So I want to kind of make it, you know, worth it. Like, I want to look at things from a different perspective. And I want to be able to, like, explain things in a kind of a unique way. And just kind of be different, I guess. But yeah, this was a good choice because I kind of know what's going on. I kind of know the story. I know what's going to happen when we walk into this school. I remember it very vividly. But yeah, it kind of gives me more than anything practice. So times like this when there's only a few people, like, I actually like see that as an advantage too, because it lets me make mistakes. It lets me kind of practice and say what I have to say. And yeah, to make mistakes, because that's the only way I'm kind of going to learn, I guess. So Ellie's going up there. Gonna sip some green tea.
Don't get killed up there.
Thanks, Bill.
Okay, Lida's going up the other side. I often have to click away or work on stuff while watching, so when someone has commentary like yours, I can keep up. Yeah, I want it to kind of, even if you're cooking food, because that was the case the other night. Like, I had some friends watching, and then all of a sudden they said, you know, you're on the big screen,
Okay.
you know, at
We
home.
just need to get to the hood of the truck.
And I was like, wow, I was like, I really appreciate the fact that someone would put me on the big screen of their home. So he was watching with his missus and sister-in-law, and I was like, I don't even think, I was, you know, I know that they're not really gamers the way we are. But he tells me they had like a really good time, so like that's really encouraging for me. This is not encouraging because this kind of puts me into fight or flight because I hear noises.
We're gonna get the battery. We're gonna get the hell out of here.
All right,
They're probably on this fence over here.
The door's locked.
Not gonna hold.
fuck. You know what? I can punch her.
Come on, Bill. I got it. Window's open. Hurry.
Oh, what the fuck? No, 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 no. Yeah, okay. Oh, Bill with the save.
That's not gonna hold.
Bill, make it fast. Grab this. Please tell me you're done.
It's empty.
What?
Fucking empty.
Guys!
Bill, where to? Bill, where?
Anywhere but here.
You better haul ass. Come on. Like looking through.
That's not gonna hold it, is it?
Let's You two, follow me. I'll get us out of here.
Just a quick survey. Our time is coming to a close like pretty soon, but do you want to see me continue doing this bit, or would you prefer it be in the next stream? Because I kind of know that there's a little segment here, and then there's a little basketball court thingamajig. It might be another maybe 15 minutes, so shall we continue? Or would you rather see it the next time? I'm just assessing the situation. I think we can do this. Like, if it doesn't take too long. Okay, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. You know what? Fuck it. Let's do it. I think this is one of those situations where I feel comfortable in kind of getting through it fairly quickly. This one here can kind of oh my god, she's in so much distress. Let's just pull her out of her misery. Just go to sleep. Just forget it. It was all just a nightmare. Okay, there's one behind us too that's like fast approaching. We should probably take cover. Holy shit. Okay, there's one there. That's fine. They can't really see, so it's not really. Yeah, that's. Oh, what? Whoa, 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 whoa. I didn't know. I didn't. Okay, so I guess that answers your question. I mean, I don't think we were being loud. But they do definitely come up. Okay, so let's concentrate. I mean, it looks like there's a lot. And I am pretty scared. But, to be fair, we can probably get through this. So she's gonna come around. I think she's gonna turn around again. So we can kind of get the jump on her. I think there might be one upstairs. I'm not entirely sure. I think there was. But let's maybe, should we try go upstairs? Okay, so we can't go upstairs. There's another way up the stairs. Boom, shiv in the face. And then there's one down that way, which is the one we kind of got, but then the clicker that we just killed was the obstacle we had. Kind of. No, it wasn't. Okay, there's another one. Okay, that sucks. So have we got kind of do this without tipping off one or the other? I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe we just throw a ball or something and kind of. Yeah, maybe we throw a ball that way. Or a brick, sorry. Yeah, okay, we see you, it's fine. Okay. Sorry, I'm being really quiet. It's just, what the fuck? Where? How? There's just a whole assembly of them now. Do we have any more shivs? Okay, we can't craft anymore, so we can kind of kill two clickers. So those two are wearing hats, so they're not. Oh my god, this is so intense. Snake. Try to remember the basics of CQC. So that's a clicker, but I don't feel we have... Oh no, we have one ship, so we're good. I don't know if we have the resources to kind of kill... We don't have a baseball bat, I don't think, so we... Uh-oh. What is that shining on the floor? I think it's a bowl. I would feel more comfortable taking out the clicker first.
There's a path down this hallway.
This is so intense. There's a path down this hallway. Okay, so they're coming down the hallway. I don't particularly want to... Well, there's 3 of them. So none of them are gonna bite my head off. Still, there's one coming through here. I need to get behind cover. If there's only one that comes in here, we can probably do... Oh shit! Are there more? Oh, fucking hell. Okay, so that wasn't too bad. Kind of annoyed that we had to use the baseball bat so early, because we do want to upgrade. Oh shit, but now we can't sneak up on... Okay, alright, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. I'm sorry I didn't have the ability to like narrate that portion of the game, because that took out of me. Like I needed full concentration into kind of keeping us alive.
Help me open this.
All right, ready? Come on. Shit. More on the way. Barricade the doors.
Okay, so I remember this gymnasium.
That don't sound good.
What the fuck is that?
Oh!
What?
Ellie, take cover.
I got this.
Okay, so this is one... Oh shit, how do I duck this? So we are now in what appears to be some kind of a boss battle. Oh, that was a waste. That was a waste. Why did I hit him first? Oh, you know what? Fuck it. Okay, what can we do to affect this guy? Okay. Oh. I don't get it. Why did the nail bomb not explode? There we go. Oh! Oh my god, I didn't even want to see that animation. Some infected have overgrown fungal plates that act as protective armor. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure there was a way to kind of roll out the way. No? Is there not a way to roll out the way? I'm pretty sure there was. Maybe I should just kill these guys first. Oh, what? Okay, okay. Okay, I know that. I feel in some ways the tension is more... Oh, it's scarier actually than... Let's see if I can just hit him. Oh, no, no. So we can't do that. We can't just one-on-one him. We can't just overpower him. Okay. So it was probably a good idea that I just kind of used the melee weapon on the two that kind of come from here. There's got to be a way to kind of roll out from that. Okay, the spores seem to affect him. Oh, thank you. I think avoiding him is probably a good idea. Where are these spores? Where are these spores? Okay, I think we have some kind of a rhythm going now. We can kind of avoid him. We're definitely faster than him.
Damn it, go down.
Oh shit. 4 bullets left. So he tries to slow us down by throwing these spores and then trying to get the advantage on us. There's one on his shoulder. It's so precise. Equip a new weapon. Okay. This is so long. Yeah, we're definitely gonna upgrade our slots when we kind of finish this. What now? What do we do now? We don't have any... what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Shit. It is way too long trying to, Do you have to use the bat? Do you have to use the bat? Let's try. Oh my god! So now we know we can't just run up and use the bat. Okay. I thought maybe that was it. Maybe there's something we're not doing. But you know what? We're learning from it, which is good. So we kind of know we got to dodge out the way. We got to shoot this little thing on his heart. That kind of confuses him. Maybe we stun him and then we use the bat. Okay, so I think if he's stunned, then we can get a hit or two in with the bat. So it's definitely worth kind of trying that out. I'm so sorry. No, don't be sorry. This is how we learn. This is how we learn. Boom. So we kind of shoot him. Shoot his little altar thing. Take these guys out really quick. I think there's some kind of Oh. There's a shiny oh shit.
Over here.
Oh my, okay, so distance is key. We need to physically distance himself like he's the freaking COVID-19 incarnate. So we need to just shoot him from a distance. There's a couple of spots he has where you can kind of shoot his little altar-y thing. Oh my god. These guys can be kind of taken out pretty quickly. Oh my god, just stay away.
I got him.
Stay away, Ellie. Don't be a hero. Just his erratic stumbling around is so intimidating. You just don't know what. There's one on his leg. I think. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Hurry!
You know, he's not gonna outrun us, I know that much. So we just need to kind of outthink him. Oh, he's definitely trying. I don't think he has any spores left. Oh, oh, arrow to the heart, baby!
Jeez.
That felt good.
What was up with that?
Felt real good.
He's been infected for a long time. We call them bloaters.
Bloater. Okay, got it.
I hate to interrupt your little biology lesson, but can we get the fuck out of here, please?
Okay, so the downside is we don't have any ammo.
Get on top of these bleachers.
Plus,
Get boost, Joel.
yeah, I think you just stay the hell away from him. COVID-19 incarnate. Yeah, I don't know. It just came out of my mouth. Overthink the fungus. Yeah, you have to kind of because he wasn't gonna catch us. He can throw things to kind of slow us down. What we're gonna do right now is we're gonna use up one of these health kits, and then we can kind of get a fresh one. This. Yeah. Okay. And yeah, we kind of took care of him. Okay, so let's grab. I don't think there is anything kind of here that we need. Do we go up this way? Is there anything in through the door? But yeah, that was. I remember playing that the first time around. I remember that being kind of fiddly as well. But yeah, so that was like we won the basketball shootout with COVID incarnate over here. Gonna climb up this way. I like how it takes two of them.
All right, come on. Joel, behind you! Bitch! I got it! Down to the last one. Finish it off already.
Oh, in your face! That felt so good.
I hate those things.
Did you guys like the quick bow and arrow shot? I think that was a pure fluke, but I like the way it came out. I just shot one of them right in the head with a bow and arrow in the middle of a boxing fight, in the middle of a boxing match. Very proud. Come on. I need you, Joel, to. Yep. I might actually clip that shot because it was just so like random. It was just serendipity. The arrow just kind of flew out my hands there. Good shit.
This way. We're sitting ducks here.
There's another ladder over here.
I should not have stopped.
I'm right behind you.
Don't look back. Never look back. Never look down. Just keep moving forward.
Inside the house now.
So that worked out well. Okay, I'll go check out this side of the house.
Bill?
Somebody had the same idea. They stole my shit.
Well, then what the hell is plan B?
You ought to be thankful you're still drawing breath. That was plan A, B, C, all the way to fucking Z. And furthermore, tell Tess that she can take this job.
Don't you bring Tess into this.
Shove it right up
nothing
her
to do with... Jesus.
What, you know this guy or something?
Frank.
Who the hell's Frank?
He was my partner. He's the only idiot that would wear a shirt like that. He's got bites. Here. And
I reckon he didn't want to turn, so he...
yeah, I guess not. Well, fuck him.
Look what I found. It's got some juice in it.
That's my battery. That fucking asshole. Get out. Get out.
Okay. Jeez.
Battery's drained, but cells are alive.
Meaning?
Meaning, we push it, get it started, and the alternator will recharge the battery.
Is that your guess?
Look, you wanted a plan B. This is as good as it gets.
What are you thinking?
Thinking you drive and we push.
Jesus. That's more of my stuff.
Okay, so it looks like the game has kind of saved less than a minute ago, so we are good.
Just gonna steal my shit and run off? Is that it, Frank?
And yeah, kind of did a little overtime today, but
Probably
that was
search the
fine.
house. I'm sure there's more supplies.
It's a good idea.
But yeah, I feel like this is a good place to call it. So, I want to thank you for giving me a bite-sized chunk of your day, wherever or whenever you're watching this. If you've come in late, that's okay. You can catch the VOD on YouTube. And if you're on YouTube, know that I'm currently moving along the path towards 100 subscribers and getting my own custom URL. So it's just kind of easier to find me, you know. So I ask, would you kindly subscribe on YouTube? If you like what you saw, then, you know, click me a thumbs up. If you're following me on Twitch, that means you've pressed the little heart to show me some love, and I appreciate you. It makes my heart even happier when you turn on live notifications to keep us better connected. Lastly, if you use Twitter, then come and find me. I am MAU2X15. That's Mo2X15 across all platforms. And just know that I am grateful for your time. Have a wonderful evening, depending on your time zone. And I look forward to you guys joining me again.